Hey Virgo, welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Info about my personal readings as well as everything else about this channel, the tarot decks that I'm using, and the different types of information about this channel will be in the description box below. Okay, so be sure to check that out if you're inclined. Now, this is for Virgo. Let's see what have we got for Virgo. For your weekly love connections WLC readings. Virgo. Guys, don't forget to check out my channel. I do have a lot of readings in there that you might also enjoy. And I go live every Monday for Gypsy Monday Nights Tarot for individual signs. So if you're interested, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live. Alright? Join me in every Mondays, 7:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Time. Okay, this is for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love, Virgo, you have Four of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, wow, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, wow, who are you dealing with, Virgo? The Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Wow, Virgo, who are we dealing with here? You've gone stern towards this person, huh? I do feel that Virgo, in this connection, it appears like this is definitely talking about a commitment or a very strong connection you have with someone where you have encountered a very challenging phase. It could be a breakup. It could be a connection where you wanted things to move further, but apparently you may not have realized that, or you know that did not come into fruition, and therefore you may be heartbroken. You could have experienced some sense of loss or defeat here in this connection. And it's not just you. I feel that your person too. There's a lot of disappointments or even regrets here. So in this connection, Virgo, like I said, if this has reached an end point in the recent past, I do see that for now there is this sense of restlessness. Yeah, for at least for both of you. You may not be talking to one another, but both sides, I do feel that there is this sense of being restless, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say or when to say it, or when to call the other person. Yeah? Because after an ending, you may have gone through a process of deliberations and trying to, trying things out. You may be connecting with this person in and out, on an in and out basis, lack of consistency to get into another start, to restart a connection. But I do see here, Virgo, that on your side, I feel that you know that there is this possibility to have a clean start, to take a new leap of faith towards this connection, to give it another go. And but I feel that you're wanting clarity. Or better yet, you may have gotten clarity already of what you truly want, how to get this started, how to get this started. I feel that on your side, you may have listed down all the things that you want to say to this person. Yeah? And all the things that you are unhappy about, as well as the things that you want out of this connection, and you're open for communication. You want to talk things out. Yeah. But this time, you want more truth to be laid on the table. You want more clarity. You want that whatever you speak towards this person will be met with the same level of authenticity by your person. If there were questions that has been in your mind, Virgo, let's say if there was betrayal, there is a tendency here that you're wanting to probably know more about it, but I feel that the general guidelines that I see here for you is that, yeah, the general guidelines I see here is that you are pretty much manifesting a new start, yeah, with the person that you're dealing with, and it's good to start with healthy boundaries, and that includes Virgo. You know, for some people, you really want to know what happened, if the person had another party or the third party or whatever. You really want to know the details of it. Some people that would work, you know, that could give them clarity and they can move on. But for most people, that may be difficult. The more you dig into those details, the more it will haunt you moving forward. So what I see here is that you may be wanting some truth from your person, but the guidelines here is make sure that you would want to ask the questions, of which the answers you are ready to take for the long haul. All right, that's the way I see it. I feel you can carry it through, but sometimes if we want to ask questions just for the sake of clearing the air for the time being, that will do. But most often, the more you know about that information, it will keep on haunting you, and the healing process moving forward will not be an easy ride for you. Yeah, that is for some people, but of course for some, getting into the details of things, really getting into the nitty-gritty of those things can possibly alleviate their pain. Yeah, so pick your route there, and make sure that if you ask questions, the moment you get the answer, make sure that you know how to handle the answer moving forward, let's say 10 years down the road. That's the way I see it. Because in this connection, you are truly invested and you are committed to this, and you're ready to have this really honest to goodness conversation with your person. Okay, which is a good thing, but just be mindful. Keep knowing that healthy boundaries, and knowing that the person, once this person is able to mention to you or to, you know, make amends, make sure that they do. But make sure too that you're only ready to take in the information that you can handle in the long run. Again, information that you can handle and cope in the long run. Okay? Because for whatever that is, time, whatever that has caused this heartache that you have right now, time itself will heal that wound. Yeah? And as long as your mind and heart would be clear once you have that conversation, then go for it. Yeah? With regards to the person that you're dealing with, I do feel that this is someone who is still very much into this connection, somebody who is also very fiery, very persuasive. And this could be also an element why you had your heart broken in the past, because they may be persuasive, attractive in this connection as well as to the others. But I feel that this person has regretted whatever they have done in the past, and whatever has caused the pain, this person has regretted that. And what they are wanting in this connection right now is just for the both of you to have that, to be happy once again, to be fulfilled with one another once again. Okay? That's a very straightforward reading. Yeah. You can still work this out, I could see. After conversation, you can still work this out, so long as you can find a common ground and choose a path that both of you can move forward to. Yeah. Some information that you may need, or some, the heartaches that you have experienced right now, it will be healed in time. In time. Yeah. So long as you have that confidence to stick with whatever you can take, whatever information you can take. I hope that makes sense for you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's get you more insights. What is going on with Virgo's current connections? All right, so that's this card actually talks about perspective. This card talks about seeing seeing our true reflection through the mirror. Look at that. Yeah. This is looking at what we do in our life, as well as what is happening in our relationships, in connections, in the sense that we want to make things perfect, we want to make things ideal. And sometimes things that you feel is attainable, then go for it. But sometimes we have to have a check, stock check. Whether are those ideals that we have listed down, are they attainable? Are they realistic? Or are those things just becoming more, or such an imagination or a delusion on our side? So this is exactly what is being highlighted here. Yeah? It's more like for instance, in this situation, if there are information that you really want to know with regards to the past, once you get to know about the details, for instance, how will that help you move forward? How will that help you both build a sound and functioning relationship moving forward? Because as of the moment, it feels like there is this analysis that, a relationship should be this and that. The way I see it, your person is already regretting what has happened. I'm not saying that they are innocent here, but more so they need to know that they have to make amends too. But how are they going to do that? That is something that you both have to talk about. The thing is, on your side, Virgo, there is this tendency here. There is this tendency here to get into the nitty-gritty of each cause of the breakup or the pain. If you have broken apart for a while and you would come and ask, okay, so during the time that we were not together, how many girlfriends or how many boyfriends did you have? Who are they? Where do they live? And all that. So all this information, those are the past, and you've also broken up during that time. Maybe for some it would help to know these details, but for sometimes closing out the chapter and making sure that you get this attention and focus of your person, and they need to make amends. They need to be truthful as well if they are able to let those go. Yeah, rather than, because the moment you still think about it 10 years down the road, you would still be recollecting about those information, like 10 years ago I know that you went out with this person, so where is this person? You know what I mean. So I'll leave it up to you how to deal with that, but that is the energy that I see here. Yeah, there is an energy of being able to start a new phase here, a good start, yeah, which could very well be something that is a lot better than what you had in the past, because then you have already spoken You have already become more vulnerable or authentic, at least in your conversation with one another, before you can start this new phase. But you gotta agree what is comfortable for both sides. What is comfortable for both sides. And healing of the wounds, it will not happen for one day. Healing of the heartbreak, it takes a while, but you'll get there. Yeah. But this is knowing, are your ideals still real? You know? If not, then there needs to be, some form of refinements in your dealings, form of expectations, perhaps. Yeah. So that is for Virgo. Let's get you some advice. Advice for Virgo, please, for this connection. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So knowing that you've got this one coming, it's pouring into your life, it's better to focus on the positive side, right? And to cleanly close the chapter that wasn't working in the past. But I'm not saying to just throw it away. Cleanly close it. Talk things out. Yeah, things until you are both comfortable with the situation to move forward. That's the thing here. Move forward abundantly. All right. They just want you to know, Virgo, that this person, they're telling you, I just want you to be happy. Okay? Again, happiness is very... Define happiness, and that is probably one of the things that you can talk about. Yeah? Their happiness may just, maybe that frozen banana in the... at the theme park. Well, your happiness is skydiving. Those are two different things. Let's see. I wish I could take back the things that I said. Yeah. Give them time then. During the time when you get to talk things out, ask them. What did you say that you wanted to take out or to take back? Be open to listen. And I feel that you will. You'll be rational in that sense, I feel. Messages from the romance angels for this connection for Virgo. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Exactly. So, not just romantic love, but as well as abundance. Yeah? That's the... just enjoy the moment. And I feel that that will be more appreciated by the person that you're dealing with because they are already sitting in that energy. So you have to blend in a little bit, but at the same time, set the tone of conversation to your liking, because that's where you can also be comfortable at. Yeah, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. To me, I feel that this message is releasing the excess baggage or what has not worked in the past. Release them. It's time to clear those, and keep an open mind. Exactly. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And here we go again. You may have some set expectations for this connection that may or may not be attainable overall. Okay? So that's an advice. Keep an open mind. That is very useful in gearing this connection for another phase, or at least a prerequisite in order for this connection to get to the next phase. All right. Now let's get you postcard from the spirit. Postcard from the spirit. Oops. Let's get you this one. Here you go. All right, dearest you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone? or you might have no value. Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be complete, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. All right? How about this, Virgo? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Have an open mind. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Again, I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Then you carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. It's such a very beautiful reading, and I hope this gives you insights. I think it truly wraps up the energies that we have on the table right here for you, Virgo. And this is so far, by far, one of the best readings I have for you. I love this energy, and I hope this gives you insights with your love connections. Let me know in the comment section how this, if this resonates, and if you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Why? Because I go live every Monday for the Gypsy Monday Night Tarot. So when you click on the notification bell, you'll get notifications whenever I go live on Mondays, as well as anytime during the weekdays and weekends as well. And don't forget to watch out for my WLC Weekly Love Connections reading, and those are released every Fridays for all the signs. Yeah, you've got your individual videos for each sign. All right. Also, if you want personal readings, will be in my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. And more readings in my channel, also on the suggested screen. I have Virgo Love playlist in my channel. Tons of readings in there that you will enjoy. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.